Oh, come on! F this thing! I don't think I have any potions. I don't have any potions. To run. I should probably run. I literally just say that this is going to be a loss of challenge, and I'm not ready to lose my starter just because of my hatred to a certain monkey. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new series, Pokemon X, which is the game that comes out in the 6th generation of Pokemon games. And this game, it has so many new stuff. In fact, I do know that there's a lot of stuff that what I like to do in this game, and what it means is. So, this game had new gimmick, and also this is the first game where Pokemon are in, and also the human characters are also in 3D with a 3D world. So I'm actually quite excited, and I always wanted to play this game for so long, but wasn't able to because I was very focused on being a student and playing NES. So that is why I haven't played this game ever until now. So if you guys are excited for this series, because it's gonna be a bit different from the series that I have done before, hit the like button below, and also subscribe to the channel if you like to continue to catch up on this as well. So without further said, I'm going to start the game here. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I am Augustine Sigamore, the Kalos region's very own professor. This world of ours is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of the world. Some run on plains, others fly through the skies. Swim deep in the oceans. We live together with these Pokemon, lending our strength to one another to live and prosper. Get started with some questions. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Yeah. I think I'm going too different from this. And I'm going to use my actual name, so. And as I go on to play this, I'll explain the rules on how different this is to the others, and also just talk about why it takes so long for this one to come out. Yeah. After I finish all of these tutorials. Go. The enter button there? Okay. Save. Yep. Traspia! What a fantastic name! Oh yeah, I forgot, this is a game that's really based on Transfer. Oh, we meet many Pokemon people. Now go visit the world of Pokemon! Ouch! I almost forgot that's the introduction. You got pecked by a bird to wake up. Oh, I'm actually so happy that I'm finally able to. Okay. Morning, Oscar. You sleep well. Look like you just roll out of bed. Go have a look at yourself in the mirror and change out the pajamas. Wait, so do I need to go back up again? Why is in the mirror, pajamas? This? Okay, there we go. Why don't you step out and say hello to the neighbors? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually playing this. So one of the major reasons why it takes so long for this to come out after the last series ended, it was about a week gap, because I've been having many technical difficulties with this ROM. So, and apparently all I need to do to make sure that... Okay, let me read the dialogues. Welcome to Fennifer Town. My name's Serena. I'm your neighbor. I'm Shauna. Great to meet you. Guess what? We got come to get you. The esteemed Pokemon Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I was told he has a request for 5 kids, including us, but I'm a little surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Fennifer after all. Maybe when you're the next town over, but you know what? We're gonna get a Pokemon. Come on, hurry, let's go. Okay. Pretty sure this is a Rhyhorn that I don't think I'm able to. Oh god, that's cute. Okay, I kind of ride because it's cute. But that is actually. It's running a bit laggy, but I do have another solution to solve this problem. Okay, I hope that actually kind of make it a little bit more faster in the recording session. So unlike the previous, like Pokemon Y, Pokemon Pattern, where I go pretty lag, I'm just going to increase the emulation speed, and hopefully this boosts a little bit in the recording part when recording. So one of the reasons why it takes a very long time to actually have this series to be able to finally be able to record this series for the first episode is because of many technical difficulties that I'm having. Major being apparently when I was using my old emulator, which is one of the older versions, and when I opened the game, it just crashed. So I do know how to fix that, but when I click on one of the options off, it's just way too slow. So I asked a friend, which by the way, a huge shout out to a fellow YouTuber and a friend of mine, Jerry Blaze, and he has been making many great contents lately. So, and I did ask for his help, and he let me know how to solve the emulation problem. So, a big shout out to Jerry Blaze, and if you're also watching me, also subscribe to his channel as well. He's been doing a lot of content for many years, and I have been looking up to him, and I've been kind of following a little bit his footsteps. So yeah, one of my favorite people to know comes to education platform. So it will be a huge thanks to also subscribe to his channel as well, and a big shout out to him, because I do feel like if I haven't come for his help, this series could have been even more delayed than it already is. So yeah, I've not been reading the dialogue because this is all about them talking about Nick. And one of the things that I know about this game is that there's a lot of dialogue, so I'm going to play my nickname. So I actually think I might be able to be. There might be enough space for me to go for my nickname. Wait, that's not. I'm actually able to type this. Because one thing I do like is that there are a lot more space when it comes to the naming. Okay, probably not that, but I hope they're able to. Damn it! Did I really just... Oh, right, because that's the... Okay, my S sport is the one that removes letters. That's why... Okay, yeah, it's just enough. Call me Oscar Grouch. Because that's kind of my avatar here. Yes, call me Oscar Grouch, you guys. Okay, now we're gonna be seeing Pokemon. So there's 3 starters options, yet for some reason there's 5. So, and because this is my first time playthrough, I really want to play this game just normally. So, unlike the previous one where I randomized my starters, this time I'm just playing the game at a very normal difficulty because I've been trying to experiment with the new 3K Hex modifier for the games, and I not quite sure. I may gonna be still saving that option for some later on, but right now I'm just going to be not mess up with any of the settings. I did only do one thing, is that I want to see if I'm able to shiny odds a bit of this shiny, but it's only like the current games like Sky and Violet. No shiny charm, no nothing shiny odds. Plus 0.03%. So maybe I'll see a shiny, or maybe I won't. I won't know. I also don't even know if the randomizer is actually working. But I didn't do any of the random. That's that. Anyway. Plus, also for you guys who don't, if you realize, you do see a skull on the top right corner. Yes, this is actually no regular, normal just play through the game series. In this series, I am taking on what people called the Nuzlocke challenge, which is something that I've been trying to dodge for a long time, but I wanted to do it right now because in my previous series, I already feel a little bit tired, or a little bit feel like I'm a bit too when playing the games, just playing it. So I'm gonna add some. So I'm gonna be taking on that challenge in this series. And for the rules of that challenge, I'm going to be putting in the description down below. Pretty much the same. I know there's many even more evolved versions of it. Yeah. Okay, what do I name my Froakie? I really like to name out just, but also for the starter, instead of naming it after subscribers, I'm naming it after some extra very great character. That one of the names that I like to give, what would be Greninjas, are actually Kakashi for those Naruto fans. So yeah. And hopefully I'm able to actually keep him alive so that he can evolve into that great ninja frog. So gonna be skipping all these dialogues, and I'm actually quite nervous recording this episode because my goodness, it has been taking me so long to actually finally able to play this game. I've been really wanting to play because I do like 3D model, and this game brings so much of it. However, there is still many flaws. I think more pressure on the pacing and the story department that I may going to realize when I play. But right now, my initial impression is that I'm very happy to definitely play a Pokemon game and I am on my way to playing the more modern. Some of you guys may say, oh, but the game's on the NDS or the game's on the GB, on the Game Boys are still better than the Pokemon X and maybe even later on Sun and Moon or whatever. So yeah. You give me an item or something? And I really want to interested with this new game that I'm going to do, which is Mega Evolution. This is the game where it started, and I've been a very big fan of that game mechanic for so long. And for you guys who have seen the latest news from Pokemon Day, I guess 2 weeks ago. But you're one of the kids chosen by the professor. You should go home first. Oh, okay. I need to go home. So. Okay, so let's go home. So we're gonna have some battle. Oscar, graduate! Gonna be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut. Okay, little Fennekin, it's our first battle! Let's win this with style! Okay, it's actually very fast. Let me slow it a bit. I was trying to experiment this emulator for a little bit more, but now I'm really trying to control the speed because I know one of the major issue with the previous series is that there's a lot of the game's very slow because the game's a little bit have a very low FPS issue. But now I'm kind of able to somewhat control it, but I also don't know how much I can control damage to speed. As you can see, sometimes it goes very fast, and then now when I'm in the battle mode, I guess it's more like it. So let me know in the comment section down below. It has been a little messy. So maybe in the first episode, it really just be me experimenting. But again, maybe you guys really like me speeding up with it. I do know that apparently when it comes to Pokemon games, it is really either X and Y were the ones that have many trouble when it comes to the FPS issue on this emulator. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you have any suggestions for the settings. Oh, I'm wasting time here. I'm walking back to the. I'm supposed to be going home. I walk back to the road. So, and the other reason why this series takes so long to be, to be able to record for me is not only the technical difficulties. In fact, probably still some difficulties, but it's also because I do get a phone call from a company manager on one of the jobs that I have submit application forms for, and I have got in some contact with the manager, so with that company manager, and well, she's been giving me some advice on while I'm supposed to be stay. We have one interview, and yeah. So yeah, I've been really taking care of the interview thing a little bit more than supposed to, and that's why that it takes me a bit of a longer time for me to able to do the recording. Because first of all, my mindset was on trying to prepare for a interview something so that I can be prepared for the job interview, so that I hope myself to get a job finally. Yeah, actually get a job. Yeah, it's been taking a while. Now I was actually being waiting. So for the person that I had my interview with is also looking for a higher notice on whether I'll be getting. So that has been the reason why this very long to me. I do apologize if there has been like a very long week of no content on the channel. But now that we're here able to record this first episode, I'm just quite excited. And as I said before, this is going to be a nuzlocke challenge episode, and the rules are pretty much, for those who know, you know, but I'll be trying to make sure that I'll be saying a lot, most of the rules in this episode, but even if I have left out something out, it will probably going to be in the description down. And I may add links on my own custom as well. The major big rule of learning a nuzlocke playthrough in Pokemon is that I need to make sure my Pokemon, anyone on my Pokemon team, cannot lose to a single battle. Because once they lose, I will never able to use them again. And I'm trying to see if I'm able to keep it PG. And so every time I just KO, it basically means game over for that Pokemon, and then I would just be boxing them in pieces. Yeah, which is very horrible, but I am getting bored with the previous series, so that's why I decided to take that measure. But this is my first time. I did try some of them before, but when I maybe in my own free time before I started playing Pokemon on an actual YouTube channel, to try it, but they were also having technical difficulties. Pretty sure I was playing Pokemon Platinum, randomizer, nuzlocke, but I just it just keep lagging so much that the game just keep exiting that I can finish it. So now hopefully, I'll be able to. I'm not sure how many Pokemon I'll be able to stay. Going to be capable to make sure. Probably someone along the way may lose a battle. But hopefully the ones that I really like the most, like maybe Kakashi right now, can make it through to the end of the journey. And if I do have all my Pokemon team wiped out, I'll see if I'll be doing some rules like either I maybe do like a Pokemon Center system, or if I'm going to be restarting. And in either or, but even if it is a restart issue, where if I do somehow got very unlucky. Oh, I don't have Pokeballs, I forgot. So what am I doing here? Let's do some training first. Because I do think I may going to need the very right. I think one of the wrapping point of this episode is to see if I'm able to catch a new one, but I also don't have Pokeballs. Now, isn't there supposed to be a Serena battle coming up soon or something? Oh, there it is. Oh, hi, Oscar Grouch.
Come learn how to catch Pokemon with me. Where's Mom and Dad are amazing trainers. That's why she knows so much about catching Pokemon and battling. Well, Mom and Dad may be good, but that has nothing to... Okay, now, I'll watch carefully, you two. Now we'll be seeing Serena catching a Pokemon. This is just a basic tutorial, so nothing crazy going on here. But some of the rules that I did apply from before in the series before are also from that rule is that not only that you cannot have your Pokemon not able to lose a battle, but every time in a Nuzlocke challenge, when you went to new route, you can only catch the first Pokemon you see in each area. And that has been my rule that I've been doing since Pokemon Pattern anyway, so that won't be a too big of an issue. I guess one of the only thing that really changes is to make sure I don't lose route. And if I do lose, my counter up front with the skull face will go up. And you make by the time at the end of the series on how many Pokemon I have lost. So I hope you guys are excited. I know maybe even in the previous Pokemon series, I've been a bit not much interest to some of you viewers, but maybe this time with some rules that I set up, I'm going to start to show you guys maybe serious to watch. Okay, so let me go and try to get more Pokemon first, and then maybe it will be a good point to wrap up. And I do have plan ahead because I did. Oh come on, that's my encounter. That's not good. That's not a good encounter at all. That's like the most base ever Pokemon encounter ever. I'm pretty sure I think this is a guaranteed capture anyway, the first Pokemon ever. Yeah, I won't be naming too many Pokemon after subscribers or viewers as well. But if you do want to be nicknamed after a Pokemon, make sure you comment down below. And also subscribe to the channel, because I'll be naming Pokemon after viewers, subscribers, and also maybe even Twitter followers. But at the moment, I'm just depends on the Pokemon. Like if it's something that's random as just a Zigzagoon, it will just get a very basic name like Diggy. Unless one of you guys really like Zigzagoon, let me know in the comment section down below, and maybe I will change this name to yours in the future in honor of you. This is the first Pokemon battle. Fire battle. Alright. Yes, I hope you guys are excited to do this. And I hope, and also, I guess there is a question of the day I can ask you guys. The question of the day is, how excited are you to the announcement of Pokemon Legends 8, which actually, from the leaks that we saw, seems to be a teaser to a new story game of the Kalos region. It's still something that I don't know, and I'm not going to do too much over speculations from a 1 minute video of that announcement. But I'm actually quite hyped. In fact, it was because of that hypeness of the announcement is what made me feel like, yeah, it would be a very good time to start playing Pokemon X, and maybe why. Okay. Pretty sure I can also catch a Pokemon here, as this counts as a different route. This is a different route, or is it just a... No, this is a forest. So this should be a different area. Pokemon. I didn't randomize anything, so we'll be getting something. Oh, come on! F this thing! You know, I literally just say. I don't think I have any potions. I don't have any potions. Run to the end. I should probably run. I literally just say that this is going to be a loss of challenge, and I'm not ready to lose my starter just because of my hatred to a certain monkey. Okay. Also, isn't say Sean said that she's gonna heal? Okay. The first one I see is a Panpour, which I didn't catch because so I get no encounter in this forest. So I believe this is a good point on wrapping up this episode right here. So, how you excited to see this brand new series on this channel, Pokemon X Nuzlocke Challenge, episode 1. So, and stay tuned because episode 2 will be up also tomorrow. Will be also I'm also trying to see if nothing else happened in my life. This will continue as a daily upload series as like the series before. So, if you guys like this episode, be sure to hit the like button on this video, and if you have like any other Pokemon videos that I have made on the channel, hit the like button on those videos as well. Comment down below and also subscribe to their channel if so far. So, with that being said, I will see you on the brand episode of Pokemon X. But yeah, see ya.